Hi guys, in this video I will cover a health topic that many preppers forget about, but which can completely debilitate you if not taken care of properly, which is your dental health. You probably know from your own experience how painful or urgent a dental emergency can be, so you don't want that to happen to you when the local medical system has collapsed. Here are 5 tips to be prepared for that scenario. Before I give you my 5 top tips, let me point out that most people seem to have more problems with their gums than their actual teeth. So if you are watching this and are no longer a teenager but in your middle age, you have a 50 to 70% chance of suffering from gum disease. This is also my personal weak spot, and that's why I will focus my advice more on gum health rather than specifically the teeth. But both of them are very interconnected, of course, so the following health tips apply to both. Tip number 1. Go and see your dentist this week. Make an appointment and have your teeth and gums checked thoroughly. If he finds any dental issues that are urgent and need to be fixed, have it done rather sooner than later. Considering that the prices of medical products are about to rise as well, since most of them, like everything else, come from Asia, it may be the best price you get for a treatment still now. Tip number 2. Adjust your diet and reduce the intake of sugar as much as possible. Avoid any processed foods that contain white sugar, and also don't underestimate the negative effects of fruit sugar, as for example in dried fruits and honey, on your teeth. Although fruits are healthy and contain lots of enzymes and vitamins, the high fruit sugar amount can have a detrimental effect on your dental health over time. If you have had this sensation that when you eat certain sweets or desserts and your teeth hurt afterwards, then you know those were not good for you and you will speed up the decay of your gums and teeth. The good news is that you don't have to drink black bitter coffee in the morning. There are healthy substitutes that can replace white sugar, have the same sweet taste, and that give you even additional health benefits. My 2 favorite choices here are coconut flour sugar and xylitol. The former still contains a bunch of nutrients and minerals and tastes amazing, while the latter even protects your teeth. That's why xylitol is now contained in many chewing gums and dental products. Tip number 3. Stock up on dental floss and use it religiously every evening. I know flossing is boring, but the more you practice, the faster and easier it gets, so you can floss your entire mouth in under a minute. Flossing has so many benefits that it is worth the trouble. It reduces the risk of cavities, prevents gum disease, and even reduces your risk of heart failure, believe it or not. By the way, I'm still looking for a long-term substitute for commercial dental floss that can be cleaned and reused so you don't have to throw it away directly after each use. I've experimented with fishing line of different thickness but haven't found one that is thin and strong enough at the same time. So if you have a solution for do-it-yourself dental floss, please let me know in the comments below. Tip number 4. If you have frequent problems with inflamed or even bleeding gums, add a few drops of diluted oregano oil onto your toothbrush and dental floss and clean your teeth as usual. Oregano essential oil has very strong antibacterial and antifungal properties, and you will be surprised at how quickly your gums recover. Besides that, oregano oil is a natural, affordable antibiotic and thus should be in every prepper's home medicine kit. Anyway, tip number 5. Get yourself some oral probiotics. Those are specific strains of probiotic bacteria that attack the bad bacteria in your mouth and restore the original natural balance of your mouth flora. There are only a handful of companies that produce those oral probiotics, so you may have to research a bit online to find a supplier in your country. I may link a few products in the description below. Using dental probiotics has been a game changer for my oral health. So try them out for a month yourself and see if they work for you. So there you have my top 5 tips for healthy gums and teeth. even when there is no dentist around. I strongly believe that prevention of oral health problems is the safest way to go in case of a SHTF scenario. Just look at some old illustrations of dentistry in medieval ages to see what you can expect. So better you do your best to avoid needing any professional help, because without electricity and hygienics, even a modern dentist will have to resort to ancient, painful, low-tech methods. After you have tried out some or all of my tips mentioned here and seen some good results, you may want to have a more coherent system of how to take care of your oral health. Coincidentally, I have been working on an ebook which contains all the best methods, strategies and tricks I have tested out over the last 10 years in trying to make my own gums strong and healthy again. I hope to finish it within a few months, so if you are interested in that information, you can check out the link in the description below. Until then, stay healthy and I will see you in my next video.